Hello, J5. Can you tell me if my audio is okay? Thanks for stopping by. Tonight, what I'm doing is I'm going to just do an open panel and kind of open discussion. So if there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, I can chat away. And most people knows I'm into everything. I'm into cars, motorbikes, family things, gaming, anything. So if anybody wants to trade in the panel and chat as well, just let me know and I can send you a link. Hello, Waz. I'm not able to pronounce your full name, but thanks for stopping by. This is my start of my streams for the road to 1K. YouTube was acting up slightly with me last night when I looked at my account. It said that it was at 906 subs, and when I went back and looked at it today, it was only 891 or something like that. But it's not new for YouTube to be playing games with people anyway. Yeah, there is so many things. All right. Whereabouts are you from, J5? Hello, K Patrol. Thanks for stopping by. Just doing a video, or not a video, a live stream about my road to 1K. And I made some slight improvements to my motorbike there today. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get back out and have a bit of fun. And my back tire is not in the best of shape, so I'm going to finish it off as well before I do pawn a new one. So if there is anybody who wants to come on the panel, as I said, it's open, and if there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, it's the same thing. It's an open discussion, so we can talk about just about anything. I know my last couple of live streams that I did late at night, I was having a lot of problems, but I think this time I actually have a lot of my problems sorted out. Like there shouldn't be a delay. Cape Troll, would you believe I was actually only close enough to 190 subscribe or 190 friends or whatever you like to call them? I don't think it makes much of a difference, but 190 subs is what I had, and that is literally only a couple of months ago. Like this is what, fifth month, so maybe about 4 months ago, I only had just under 200 subscribers, and like I'm actually going strong now for 900, so it's quite good. But there's just so many different things there now. Like there's so many live streams going on, and if you go to certain live streams, You know, you can get a lot of people will come and shine, and if your channel is kind of about a bit, if your channel is a bit about everything, you know, you can have a great community as well. And like that's one thing with myself. I'm huge big into motorbikes, but I also like cars, jeeps, trucks, fishing, anything at all. Like an open book. Hello, Rocket. Thanks for joining. If anybody wants to come on the panel, just let me know, and I'll send you a link. Like I said, something that I never really expected that I'd ever be doing a video, thinking that I would be close enough to 1,000 subscribers. Like even though I'm 100 away, like 100 actually seems to be a small number at the minute. It's like I think roughly every month you're at least making up to 100 subscribers. Hello, Shirley and Captain Cosmo. Sorry about the names. I'm absolutely terrible at pronouncing some names. Smoke the Bud. Thanks for joining as well. Yeah, and you're actually only across the water from me. I'm here in Ireland. What part of the UK are you from? I know it's another thing too. A lot of people have said to me as well is about the fact that I don't have the live cam. When I use my phone when I'm out in the park with the kids, I have the camera, but I'm using a PC at the moment to do a panel. Maybe if somebody wants to join a panel, so I don't know if you can actually do a panel off the phone. I've never been tingling too much. I've been in Birmingham. I think that was about it, and Sunset. There are only two parts of England I've been to. Ohio. That's another place. I was never in America either, and it's something that I definitely want to do. Like one of my friends over there is 650 Ebe. He's around the Cleveland area or some area like that, and he does a lot of street racing and all that. That's something that I'd love to do myself. All right, I didn't really think it'd be that bad. It's the same. There's different parts of Ireland that are the same as well, but you just kind of stay out of some of the rougher areas. Thanks to everybody that after joining as well, joining the chat. And if anybody wants to join the panel, just let me know. Just comment in the side chat, and I will send a message to your inbox on YouTube. Yes, I think I'd love to do. I'd love to go over and visit all the different areas. Like I know from seeing say your own videos and different people's videos as well. Like the countryside over there is just something fantastic. Like it's the same like with UK and Scotland and Wales. Like they're all areas that I want to visit as well. Like the only place I really have been to was Dale Man. I've been over at Dale Man a lot of times. over for the TT and the Manx Grand Prix. If any are new or haven't already been supporting some of the other channels that's here in the side chat, go check each other out and try your sausages at each other. Hello, Dark Vader. Thanks for dropping the like. For anybody that is into the gaming, I know I have mentioned it to a couple of people before, but anybody that knows Jacksepticeye, Sean McLaughlin, myself and himself, we come from the same town or village. We went to the same school. I would have been a good bit older than Sean or Jack, but I know all his family, and I would be chatting his mother on and off, and like my father still lives in the same town as where Jack is originally from. So it's something that's on my bucket list as well to actually get to chat him now that he's a lot more famous. Hello, Shifty1050. Thanks for stopping by. And Dish Outdoors, thanks for stopping by as well. This is my start of my road to 1K. As I know I'm slightly under the 900 mark, and it really will officially start once when I hit the 900 mark. And I have some things planned. It's going to be a bit of a mix, but definitely one of the things that I have sorted there today was my back brakes on my motorbike. And for mostly that knows anybody that does wheelies or anything like that, the back brakes is the main thing. And I've been kind of messing about learning and not having the back brakes working. So it should be fun now that I do have them working. So, Nikki, thanks for stopping by. Um, as I said, it's an open panel, so if any wants to join, just let me know, and I will send you a link. The difference this time compared to any other streams is there shouldn't be a delay. Like I know the last couple of streams I was having terrible problems with delays, internet speed, and all different things like that. But this time you should be able to hear me quite good, and there shouldn't be a delay. Hello, High Top Music. Thanks for stopping by. For anybody that is looking for music, definitely go to High Top Music's channel and support him and have a look through his music. Like that's where I am after getting some of my music for us, and the songs and everything. The tunes are really good. And not only that, High Top does live streams every night, and there's a really good community, and it's good all around channel. I do try to get to it most nights or whenever I can. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll wrap it. Just 1 second. I'll take this right. I am actually going to send you an invite to join the panel, Leaky. And it's up to yourself whether you want to join or not. But it will be actually interesting to see if there's any delay and if things work right this time. The link is sent to you there now on your inbox here on YouTube. Thanks to everybody as well for stopping by. And if you're in a hurry supporting each other, go ahead and check each other out. Good night, Shirley. Thanks for stopping by as well. And if anybody else wants to join the panel, or if there's anything that you actually want to talk about either, just throw it up there in the side chat. Yeah, that's okay, Leaky. If you want to join, definitely. If you want to stay on 5-10 minutes, whatever it is, that's no problem. Owen Mucker, do you want to join on the panel? It's been a good while since I've been chatting yourself, or even since I seen you online. And Owen Mucker, you don't have to show your face either. You can be like myself, like a radio commentary. And I should have actually saying too. Tonight's stream is a kind of a dedication as well. Thoughts and prayers to Aaron Dog and Lunatic Dad. Anybody that is in the chat as well, it might change from top chat to live chat. Yeah, that's okay, Mucker. Yes. Thanks for stopping by as well. Like, this is my video, or the start of it, for my road to 1K. Like, I'm close enough to 900 subscribers already. I think it's 890 was the last time I seen it anyway. Leaky, I sent it to your inbox on YouTube. So you click on your subscribers, or your channel, and go down to your message. You'll see comments and messages underneath it. Now, everybody, I'll be back in just a minute. I just have to go check something. I'll be back in 1 minute. So anybody that's there in the side chat, just chat each other there for a minute, and I'll be back then. Thanks as well for everybody that has joined the chat. Thanks, Leo. What bike should I go for? It'll be my first bike on an A2 license. Have you ever been on a bike at all before, Leo? I know, like, there is a good variety of choices as well, and it can all depend on what or say how much money you have to spend and what year of a bike you're thinking about buying. Ricky, what you have to do is go up to the top left-hand corner, click on the icon beside where you see YouTube, click on my channel. This is what you do for yourself now. After you click on my channel, you're going to see the amount of subscribers that you have. You click on the amount of subscribers that you have, and then on the left hand side you're going to see community, you're going to see comments, you're going to see messages. Click on your messages and you should see the link to join the panel from your messages. So I can see I'm up to 889. Actually, I think every single time I do a live stream, I always end up losing a few subscribers straight away. But it's a thing that I'm not too much worried about, losing subscribers. Good night, High Top. Thanks very much for joining or stopping by. It's much appreciated. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying as well, Leo. Hello, Ricky. You having any luck? Whereabouts are you from, Leo?
I made it.
You're in Clara, are you?
Let's check this delay. Let's check
Another
this
one.
delay
Oh, you
stuff.
must know me. You must. Like, if you've seen a blue and white R1 tearing up and down the road, that's me. Like, my
How's the
kids
delay?
in Riverview.
Fast?
Thanks for joining the panel. I see you there now, Leaky.
Yeah, that's how the delay was.
Actually, hang on now for a second. Just after raising the I haven't got my audio set up so that I can hear you. So just give me a minute, and I'll get a set of headphones.
Hello, everyone in side chat, which I can't see right now.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Are you able to hear me okay?
Sure can.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect as well. And there's actually no delay this time. I know the last time that myself and yourself were on the panel, there was a terrible delay.
Yeah, it seemed like we were talking the same time, but we weren't.
Yeah. No, it was the last time when we were on the panel, what was happening is when I did speak, it was that much of a delay that yourselves would have been talking and I would have been crossing over what you were saying.
Yeah.
But it was all down to bad internet connection. It was bad internet speed.
Yeah, you weren't listening off of. Was it just off your Google Hangout, or were you listening off of YouTube?
Yeah, it was off. It was off Google Hangout, but it was completely down to my internet speed. I changed, my provider, and I'm able to get higher speed now. So it just means that everything is able to go a bit faster, which is a good thing.
You put a turbo on it.
Yeah. How did you fix your bike? I enjoyed your last video.
Yeah. No, it's sitting in the garage right now, waiting for parts. I'm in a community where there's 3 local stores, but no one ever stocks anything. So.
Yeah. You were actually lucky enough too. It was very little damage. Like considering
Yeah.
it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I bought that bike cheap. I knew it'd be dropped a few times with two of me getting back into riding and her learning. I figured it'd drop twice, but I didn't enjoy having 2 rides and then fixing the bike again.
Yeah. Still though, it must be really hard. Like I couldn't imagine trying to learn with somebody behind me on the bike. Like that's one thing I'd imagine would be very hard.
Yeah, I was trying to suggest to her before we left that she try it on her own. Just go but she was afraid of. She was fear. She was happy with me on the back, but she couldn't understand that I was dragging her down with the weight. She couldn't get the balance right.
Yeah. She still did very good though, like considering.
Yeah, as soon as I had to make her understand with a standard vehicle how it worked, and then she understood the bike part of it. So it was just, I don't know. Next time she's going to go on her own. I'm going to try to get my other bike up too while we're at it.
So. What other bike do you have?
I have a 2003 CBR F4i.
Oh yeah. I seen the picture of it on your intro, I think.
Yeah, and I got that bike from a coworker. He left town or whatever, and it needs a back tire, needs a chain, and all that. So I chose to fix up her bike first, so that she can learn and I can practice and get used to riding again after 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of surprised as well when I see your channel and see the amount of streams you do be on as well. That you have an awful lot more subscribers. Like I'll have to try to put your name out there as well and see if I can get some people to go and support your channel.
Well, that'd be nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's like your channel. Your channel is very good.
I started. Well, I never really got into this until about a year ago. That I started watching like the road rage videos and people biking, and my first person I ever watched was out of Australia, and I got into it that way because I used to bike when I was younger and all that stuff, but I never had a bike, never had video equipment and all that stuff, and then it was just after someone came on a live stream and said a bunch of nobodies in the side chat that really pissed me off, so I started doing my own live streams.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's actually to be very good. I do go on to them. There was some of them I wouldn't be chatting because I'm actually working, but
Yeah.
I'd be still listening in, and still enjoying them. Just
What's the
now,
time? What's the time difference? Like, what time is it there now?
time here now is 20 to 1 in the morning, so 12:40 a.m.
It's 5:40 here p.m.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I can
roughly
see
around
why.
5 hours. Yeah.
So it must be
Uh,
early morning when I stream.
Yeah, it would be all right. Yeah. No, just say it there in the side chat. Thanks for stopping by, Shifty 1050, and enjoy your day or night. I did see somebody else leaving as well. Cape Troll as well. Thanks for stopping by. It's much appreciated. Now, just one other thing there, Leaky, you might see in a comment. Uh, it's another Irish person, Leo. He's starting out, and over here we have a system with the license, but you still have to start out on a small bike. Is there anything that you recommend yourself?
Oh, for like never ridden before or has some experience?
I think he has some experience. That's what I think, anyway.
That's a open ended question because everyone rides differently. They know strength wise. If someone
Yeah,
can hold up
yeah, no, it's
someone can hold up a 400-pound bike or 5 or 6 or whatever, then so be it. But
yeah,
that bike that I got for her, that 500, I thought that was the perfect choice for both her and me because that's
yeah,
similar. That's similar in weight to the current 250 bikes. Like if you go
yeah,
check the specs of my bike and the current 250s, like even the horsepowers, it's the same, right? So
yeah.
I kind of wanted that, and it was a good price. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good point there, Leo. You should go check out Leaky's channel and have a look at that particular bike because that is one of the bikes they use here in Ireland as an instructor bike when they're learning people,
yeah,
and
I
they're
even dropped
really
that
good.
two. I even dropped it 2 inches for her.
Mm,
Now, when two of us are on it, it does bottom out once in a while, but
yeah,
and I wanted to get a bike that was cheap so that like you said, you seen it drop that I wasn't too upset about it, kind of thing.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I didn't really know how she'd feel about riding or if she'd even be interested. So I didn't want to go spend all the big bucks for something newer. Or,
yeah, yeah. Well,
you know,
would you believe it, Leaky? One of the first people that I have seen, and one of them over here in Ireland, was doing stunts, and he was really good at doing stunts on the very same bikes what you have yourself there. The Kawasaki.
only stunt I know is how to lay it down. That's about it.
Yeah, no, I just try to. I can't think of the lad's name now off the top of my head.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
for
even sure if he has a channel, but he's one of the top European stunt riders over here. Anyway,
what's his name, Leo? I'm gonna have to check the side chat on my phone because it's the only way I can click on someone's channel. I can't do it on the computer because I'm not very smart. But yeah, I don't know what as far as new bikes, it's really depending on where you're riding.
yeah,
No one knows you but you, right?
yeah, yeah. No, it can vary, but the way the laws are over here in Ireland now is you can literally start out on a big bike and have it restricted. So
Yeah.
it's not as if when I started riding say 98 or I think it was back that far. I had to start out on a small bike, like say 100cc or a 125cc, and had to
Yeah,
work my way. I had to work my way up, and I actually liked that. I thought that was a really good idea because it gave you a good bit of experience before you actually did get to a big bike, you know.
I agree. Yeah.
And that's why
My
I
my
became the same
concern
to
is I
the
was
500.
I was originally looking at a 125 or 250, but I was really concerned about the resale because I knew that something of that small CC I would definitely want to get rid of the year after or something like that because you get sick of it or bored of it and I didn't want to be stuck with something either, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, the 500, the one that you have there, that's a really good all round bike because not only is it good to start out and learn it, but it's a great bike during the winter time. And it's like you say, if you do fall, you're not going to be too worried. Like, say, if you fall off your 600, you can do a lot of damage to your fairings and all that, and it can be very costly. And not only that, it wouldn't be nice to drop it either, but the
Yeah.
smaller bike, you can use it as an all round bike.
Yeah. Well, I went and picked up because when we moved, I moved a bunch of stuff to my sister in law's place. And I also have a 125cc. It's like a little pocket bike.
Yeah.
And it's got the shifting and everything on it. I'm going to get that one. I'm going to work on that tonight and maybe get her out on that for a few trips before I get her on the other one again, just so she can get used to the moving and shifting and braking. And
Yeah, but it's the same for everybody starting out. I know when I was starting out as well, I was very same. I wouldn't pull in the clutch on time, and the bike would literally stall and fall over. And like even what I'm 20 something odd years driving bikes now, it actually happened to me there recently with my own bike, my R1. I was pulling out of a petrol station, and somebody went to turn in at the same time, and I just didn't grab the clutch on time, and I fell over and fell underneath the bike.
oh wow, well
No,
yeah. I had to
it's
make
one of those.
sure I held on to her the second time. I didn't want her underneath it, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like not only can it be sore, but it's embarrassing as well, especially if you
Yeah.
have a lot of people around. So, just going back to this hey chat there. Thanks, Noel, for stopping in, showing your support, and Tim's World. That's actually a very nice bike, the Yamaha 175, the Enduro. Um, and it's like old enough to be a classic as well. So it'd be a nice bike to hold on to. So how is the weather with yourself there, Dickie? Is it
Well, I'm glad I'm talking to you. I'm going to actually talk Celsius. It's 22 degrees here.
yeah, that's actually good.
Yeah,
It's
it was 20. It was 26 when we did that video. We were actually really hot, but it's 22 today and cloudy. It's just muggy.
yeah,
But you get the guys down south and they look at you and say, "That's nothing. That's not
yeah,
hot."
yeah. Yeah, no, the last couple of days over here, it's roughly around the same, around 20 degrees, so it's been nice. But um, I have seen a comment on one of my videos there earlier. Somebody asked me, is it overcast here in Ireland much? And like I was going to say around 360 days of the year. So you get five below, you get five, that's good. And we normally call that our summer.
Yeah, it goes right. We had a lot of snow this year. Like it just cleared up, and now it's well up here with all the snow on the roads. It's too cold. They don't use salt. They use sand. Now all the sand is on the road. So like the main roads are pretty good, but I was so afraid of just down dropping it, taking a corner.
Yeah, I can imagine how alright it wouldn't be too nice with sand, but it's the same thing over here. We had pretty bad weather, like a good bit of snow there for a while as well, and the salt, like there was a lot of salt on the road, and anybody that drives motorbikes, say for a while, they'll know if the salt gets into your brake calipers and all different things, it can cause a lot of bother.
Yeah,
So.
totally agree.
Um, Is there anybody else in the side chat that'd like to join in on the panel, or is there any questions you have for myself or Leaky?
Yeah. And if someone comes in, because I have to go get my wife in about 20 minutes, so
Yeah,
I don't want to leave this guy alone
yeah,
here. He talks to himself.
yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I talk to myself the whole time anyway. First sign of madness. But I know. Thanks anyway as well for coming on the panel, Leaky. Like it's amazing to think that I was just after being watching one of your videos, you know, before you came on here tonight as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try because I usually do one of my live streams and stuff. I occasionally I did it before, but I'm gonna do another afternoon one so I can catch you guys nighttime people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's like
it's just hard. I'm 4 on and 4 off, 4 days on, 4 days off, and usually on my days off I like just to get out and go or do something. But
yeah,
today I'm kind of grounded, trying to fix the bike and
yeah,
clean up house.
yeah. No, it's the same with me now. I work 12-hour shifts, so I actually finished work this morning at 7:30. So to be right, I should be getting sleep rather than doing a live stream. But I just said I wanted to kind of try out and see from all the other problems I have if this one would run smoothly and if there'd be a delay. But it looks like I have everything sorted now.
And I'd like to apologize for me and Prairie for destroying your last stream that you had to make it private. But
That was really good though. I actually enjoyed that stream. I
yeah.
did. Um, yeah, no, it was my own decision with making it private for other reasons as well.
Oh
It
yeah,
was,
yeah.
but
No, I,
I think you can still get the watch time from changing it to private as well.
no. Once it's private, you get no more views. It still counts.
Yeah, it,
Whenever you.
it counts up till the time you put it private, I think.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the thing now that I'm gonna have to work on now. Like say once when you hit the 1K mark, then you have to start working on your watch time. So you might have seen from my stream that night as well. I have a big massive fish tank, so
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the camera rolling during the day, and if people pop on, I'll probably chat them in the side chat, but I won't actually be uh, beside the camera at the time.
Yeah.
Like I'll just leave it running, and the whole purpose of it will be just to get the watch time.
That's right. Leo in the side chat. If you subscribe to my channel, if you watch any of the videos, can you leave a comment so I can link to yours? Because I think I might have just found you, but I don't know.
Um, Hello, Marie. Thanks as well for joining our chat. There was something else now that I had on my mind. Yeah, a question for yourself, actually, Nikki. Did you have some experience already with your video editing and like your channel is really good. Like I enjoy watching the way you do your work as well.
Well, that was my very first video and my very first time using editing equipment.
Is it? Oh,
Yes.
that's pretty good. It's like you think by looking at your channel that you have an awful lot more experience.
Well, I just did that last night. That I posted today, but I took all my because Sunday we did the ride. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
yesterday we did the ride. I came home last night, opened up the because I was using Sony Vegas that someone told me to use, and I
yeah,
just from watching YouTube videos of where to click on, how to change things, how to do things,
yeah.
just from watching videos that I made, did the editing and stuff. And there's still stuff I got to learn, obviously, but
Yeah. Well, I tell you, for a first time like that's amazing. Like you have done really well. Like
well,
it,
thank
it
you.
was it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable, and for anybody that's in the side chat as well, if you scroll back up through the chat, you'll actually see Leaky Bike it um there, and
I
go
can.
show him some support.
I'll write hello again. Yeah, so it is. The only thing I didn't like about the video, I was trying to see how good I was at editing, but I didn't want, my goal was when to make videos, I just wanted them to be like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes long. Because I
Yeah,
know myself personally, when I watch videos and they're too long, you just get so uninterested.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I just got involved with it, and I was like, and I mainly wanted to put it there too because my wife was in it, and
yeah, yeah. Well,
but
see the
all
thing
my
with it
favorite.
as well.
Go ahead.
The thing with your video as well is from your thumbnail and like the whole lot. We, like I was kind of expecting, maybe there might have been one or two falls, and that's exactly what I did see in the video. It's like the first one I knew, it wasn't the one from the thumbnail, or at least I thought it wasn't the one from the thumbnail anyway.
No, yeah.
So that made it interesting as well, because you were kind of watching the video to see exactly what was happening.
Yeah. So if anyone
Um,
there decides to watch the video, the first fall's within the first 5 minutes, and the last one's within the last 4 minutes. So if you don't want to see all the jarble in the middle, I don't blame you. But
yeah,
it's
uh,
mostly cameras mostly pointing at her learning.
yeah. Marie, that is Leaky is just up over where you after leaving your last comment, saying hello. Thanks so much as well, IFG, for joining. I know it's probably slightly different compared to what you're used to seeing with hauled fish, but IFG is a really good friend of mine, and I have a fish channel as well. I haven't been doing too much of the work with the fish tank lately because I don't have what I find to be interesting enough to post videos about. So that's the reason why I haven't done that. Thanks as well to Lucky Luke. Um, if anybody hasn't already been on Lucky Luke's channel, Lucky Luke is from Ireland as well. Uh, and he has another very good channel. So if you can all check each other out.
Yeah. I find it's a lot easier to navigate this chat stuff on the phone. Oh, where's my other phone? I could do it that way.
Yeah.
I know
Um,
on your phone you could click on someone's icon, you can go right to their channel, but on my
th-
computer you can't.
Yeah, no, that's correct. No, normally I use the phone. Yes, IFG, I am. We were talking about bikes, but it is an open discussion. So, like we can talk about literally anything. Yeah, Luke. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit surprised myself, but as you can see from a lot of my videos and streams, it's not all about the bikes. Really, I'm kind of messing around with a few other bits and pieces. I have been up around the lake where there's some fly fishing, and there's the kids are with me a lot, so and giving them a chance to kind of come into the videos as well. So it's just a little bit of a mixture of everything.
How do I do this?
Um, the other question, maybe as well for the side panel, do you know if you do a stream off the phone, can you um, invite people to join a panel, or what way does it work out?
Not on a phone, no.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, Leo, I do fly fishing, and I did see your comment up above that you see me out around Dangan. I live literally just 2 miles from Dangan as well. So you said you see me in Clara as well. My kids are in Clara, and I live in Dangan or near to Dangan. So that definitely was me you seeing tearing up and down the roads on the R1. Um,
Your best bet fast if you're gonna do what I always do before I do my live streams is I go into the Hangout early before it starts. I copy the link and I actually email it to myself.
Yeah.
Like I send out emails to all the regular guys who show up because that's why my panel gets so full because I send out like 20 links and stuff. And
Yeah.
I've been cutting that back a bit because then when people show up that I haven't been there in a long time, I'd like to get them on the panel kind of thing. But what I do is I email myself, and that way on my phone I can access my email and I could send it out through Instagram or email or
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah. So I copy the link from my
Yeah.
email and I post it to say someone on Instagram. You got to message them. You just go right to your private message and then send it that way. Copy the link and
Yeah, that is a good idea. All right. Um,
yeah.
just looking here in the side chat as well. Lucky Luke. Yeah, we definitely will have to meet up and do a video. It's like I have a feeling that myself and yourself somehow we definitely will have a good laugh and it'll definitely make a good video as well. He's riding a 400 Bros, I think, which is a nice little bike. Thanks as well. Everybody else that has joined the chat, Kathy as well. And I did see somebody else there that I forgot to mention.
So when I do
Yeah,
that
it's
afternoon one,
super
I'll
fun.
have to send you a link and get you on there, and then we're gonna boast
Yeah,
up fast and fearless. Let's get them up to 1,000. Come on.
yeah. No, it will. Yeah, it will be interesting. All right, but see, the thing with me is, I do go onto a lot of streams, and like I have a lot of different friends. That's into everything. So that's probably the reason why I have so many subscribers as well. Like it's not all motorbike people that's on my channel, but it's people that I can relate to and chat to and have a laugh with every day as well. Yes.
I'm
So
gonna do it. I'm gonna do a screenshot, and I'm gonna put this on Instagram.
yeah,
See if you get some weird people show up. I'm curious.
yeah,
I'm curious sometimes how this works. Eh?
yeah. No, some of the nights. So that last night that we did the live stream with myself, yourself, Pirate, and Luz Girl. That was a good night, but the same thing that same night as I was by myself that night out in my own house, and I had a good few drinks as well, so that wasn't helping matters either. But
You don't
it
drink,
was
do
still
you?
actually it's still very enjoyable. Uh, an Irish person not drink. Um, I think that'd be the
Yeah.
understatement of the year. But yeah, we'd actually drink it from a bucket or anything that we can get our hands on.
Yeah.
So right,
Make one.
I'm gonna have to go again for a second. I have three young kids here as well, so I just have to take a quick check on them every so often. So I'll be back in one moment.
Hello. Okay, I made it back. I don't know what I was doing. All right, let's see if I can do this post on Instagram while we're here. I tried to go on YouTube. I cut myself off. Let's read the side chat. So no one else wants to come in here. You're gonna leave him by himself. Oh, all this new technology with these old people, eh? It. All right, now let's go see if this works.
Okay, back now again. Yeah, Leaky. If you see there, Lucky Luke is buying the MT-07. Any thoughts on the MT-07 or the MT-09?
I don't even know what that is.
It was one of the newer Yamahas, kind of a muscle bike.
Oh, I think we might call it something else here. I'm gonna go Google it.
Yeah.
Oh, 7 Yamaha, you said?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Oh, that's the same as the FC over here.
Yeah.
That is an awesome bike. I
It's
love it. Do
say
it.
different.
Get it.
Yeah. I'd be thinking of a hooligan's bike, for wheeling and having the crack like that.
I think just it's got the fun factor of the hooligan, and you can still get some speed out of it. It won't be like a sport bike. You won't be racing,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it'll feel like you are.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Definitely a bike that you can enjoy anyway. Did you do any track days on your CBR 600, Leaky?
Did I do any what? Sorry,
Track days.
I haven't even ridden it yet.
Oh, all right.
No,
Oh,
I just bought it. I just got that in my possession in March of this year, and there was 4 feet of snow.
oh, all right. No, that's from seeing your live chats and all that. Like, I was thinking to myself that you had the bike's a good bit longer.
No. I took pictures of it because I knew I was buying it. I took pictures of it months and months before I owned it because I had a payment plan with this guy and. Whoops, one sec. I'm trying to do something here. Yeah, so I had a payment plan with this guy way back when, right? So I went down and took pictures, and I know I never took possession until March.
Yeah. All right. I just looking back here on the site chat, and I do see something with Cathy. I'm just trying to see what actually happened. So I missed some of the chat. I know somebody said to get well soon.
Was everyone like camera shy? They can't come join the panel?
So I'm not too sure. Lucky Luke, do you want to come on the panel? I can send you a link if you do.
Yeah, because
Thanks.
I gotta go in about 3 minutes.
Oh, actually, yeah, I know. I understand what's going on there now. They're talking about another friend of ours, Iron Dog 63. Yeah, he had his surgery today. And so our thoughts are for him anyway. That he'll get well soon.
Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna see how this works. I'm curious to experiment. So if you get any weirdos show up to your channel, you know they're from me. That's all I got is weirdos.
Yeah, no, I don't pass any remarks. It's like I do see from your channel, like even your panel, like you really do have a good crew going there as well.
Well,
And
Rocket's on your side chat now, and she's one of my weirdo friends.
yeah, I do.
She fits in just fine.
Yeah, no, I do enjoy seeing the comments already, and hearing the different chat because there's times there they definitely just go well over 18, or whatever you like to call it over there, X-rated.
Go check out Fast and Fearless Love Stream. Whoops, no, it's not Love Stream. It's Live Stream. It could be a love stream. I don't know. I don't know you.
I don't mind. Get some right crew coming, all right.
Well, I should put love stream. You might get a different crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my look to be a whole lot of lads. No, I know I have nothing against that either, but still, I'd rather if it was all girls or women. Thanks for stopping by as well, Kings and Queens.
Share. Let's see. I want to see if the link I posted there actually works. If someone hits it, will it go there?
Yeah.
Rocket, test it out for me.
Yeah, I can't. Hangouts now either. Hangouts is on my phone on an app, but I don't even have my phone at the minute. It's on charge, I think.
See, now my wife's going to see my post on Instagram and she'll know I was shagging a dog all day.
Yeah, to be questions asked.
Yeah.
I don't have the topic there. Yeah, but I did say it's an open discussion anyway. So if it's a whole lot of people going to come on here talking about shagging dogs or sheep or anything like that.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone that's not familiar with my live stream, it's about, say if it's a 2-hour live stream, it's 5 minutes of bike talk, 5 minutes of something else important, and the rest is just utter shite.
Yeah, that's what makes it so good, though. It's like, the topic changes so much, and every few minutes there's something different on it as well.
All right.
Do you want to come on the panel, Rocket?
Yeah, she should.
If you do, you're more than welcome. I'll send you a link anyway. And it'd be nice. Now, I don't know if Lucky Luke is working tonight or not, but it'd be nice if he was able to come on the panel as well. Like, I know he's really a good lad and good laugh, and he's from Ireland as well. So,
Oh, Rocket, I could send her one.
oh, you
chat
can
once in a while.
Oh yeah, so you can actually send the link to join the panel as well, can you?
I took the link you sent me, sent
Yeah.
it to my own email.
Copy that.
So now that it's in my email, I can do whatever I want with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so now I can go right into her messages and just paste it on there. So now you know she has it. So she has the link.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna throw it on the internet for everyone to find. No, I'm just kidding. And that's it for me. I gotta go get the boss.
Yeah.
But before I go,
thanks for trying that.
Hopefully, I'll show you my next project. I got a little 125 cc, like I said, that I'm gonna get her to ride on. Let's get this whole camera going here. If I know, ow! If I know how to use it. I'm walking into stuff, looking at my phone now. Here we go. So there's a CBR that is being used as a coat hanger right now, if you could see it. But this is the little project I got. Just a little 125 cc.
Yeah, let me see. We're seeing CBR. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna work on this bike tonight. I don't know much about it. I don't even know if she'll start. I got it for free, so I can't complain.
Yeah, that's actually a nice little bike too. Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a pocket bike. I think she'll fit on it just fine and get her out on the streets. And it's got, I think it might even be a 6-speed. So that'll help her with her shifting and her throttle control, all that good stuff.
Yeah, what I'm going to have to try to do as well, Licky, I'm going to have to try do a shout out video because there's a certain amount of people that's doing live streams every day from over in the UK and places like that, and you might necessarily know them yourself because some of them have music channels and they're into the bikes as well, so if I do a show out video, at least everybody else will be able to see their channel and go check them out as well. because
Perfect.
they wouldn't necessarily be on my stream because I'm slightly different, more the bikes compared to with them. They're more the music.
Oh, that's where you got Lul's girl from, eh?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's really good friends with another girl here in Ireland, Tislisa, and
Yeah.
you might have come across her as well. She's into the singing, and another really good person from Ireland as well.
Yeah, it's like I'm not into the music stuff, but still a good listen once in a
Yeah,
while.
no, yeah, no, but that's the thing. Like anybody that would be on my channel, you can be sure that they're all a good, good people and a good laugh as well. Thanks, Dubai, Iwan, for joining as well. How are you getting on?
Yeah, on my channel, I'm gonna eventually during my videos, I'm going once I learn more editing, I'm gonna put two or three links to other people's channels.
Yeah, you can do that anyway on YouTube. You can actually do a featured channel on your side, on the side panel or the side.
Yeah, and it's supposed to pop up in the end. I was supposed to do this for the last video, but I forgot. I
Yeah.
mean, during the video, I'm gonna let it do my own way or whatever somehow.
There was another thing too I seen on your video today, and it might be something that you'd look into for the future as well. Your date is shown on the actual video.
Yes,
If you don't have the date
100%.
shown,
I forgot to turn it off my camera.
yeah, because like some videos I do post, there recently when I put them all together, like they could be recorded from maybe last summer or that, and it's
Yeah.
only, it might work out at the time when you want to use it, and then later on you can actually put it together, so.
Well, I had a chat with my YouTuber friends like Jester on Two Wheels and Miss Peaches. They said the same thing about the time, and they also said I can, things I could do, turn down my recording settings so it doesn't catch so much wind. You can also edit it, and give me all this advice for.
Yeah. Yeah, see, what I do is I have my video camera. It's only in dollars. It'd be about $50. Euro is roughly around the same, €50. It's a GitHub, right? And I use a waterproof casing for it. But the where I get the good audio is I use a H2 Zoom or H1 Zoom. So it's a separate audio recorder. So
I gotta
that's
go fast. I gotta go. I gotta pick
yeah.
up the boss before she gets mad.
No, that's okay. Thanks a million for joining the panel as well. It's much appreciated, and hopefully some of the people will have already gone to your channel and shown you some support.
And I'd like for someone to get in on a panel with you.
Well, I don't mind. Like there is some people there that might maybe the boy Iwan. Do you want to come on the panel for a chat for a little bit? Or is there anybody else that'd like to come on the panel? If you do, just let me know. I can send you a link. But I don't really mind because it was just say trying out a few things tonight. I don't even want to call this a test because anytime I call it a test, I end up losing a certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah.
But I think it's nearly always the same. Every time you do a live stream, you'll always lose subscribers anyway. Yes. So I do see the Rocket is said that they're trying.
Rocket's shy. She won't come on.
Yeah, we'll have to knock the shyness over. And we'll have to do the Irish style as well.
If Rocket, I'll tell Rocket's upstairs neighbor to come and talk to her.
Does the Rocket, does she have a bike?
Her husband Joel does. He's Joel Sweatman, Sweatman.
Yeah.
Rocket, I don't know. She does. She's not showing it.
Yeah.
But they got a few casting coach videos. Just a joke. A couple talk videos, and he's riding and stuff.
To buy, I can't send it through Hangouts because I don't. I didn't actually have Hangouts open now. Give me a second, I'll open it up.
If you're on computer, you can, but they have to be linked on Google for them to get it. You can send an invite if you can find them on Hangout.
Yeah. Yeah, I do actually have the thing, but I have to swap around to get where I'm friends with him on Hangouts. So yeah, two
Thanks for
separate
letting me on.
emails. Yeah, thanks a million for coming on the panel. It's much appreciated. Anyway, enjoy your day, and I'll catch up again.
Thanks.
Okay
right.
then. Bye bye. Now to buy trying to see. Oh, what are you doing? I actually never added you. I never added you after that time on Hangouts. So what I'll do is I'll actually send you. I'll send you the thing through Messenger, or through Yahoo, or not Yahoo, through YouTube Messenger. So just send you the link here now. Right, that message is sent there now to buy 81. And I see congratulations there in order as well. 600 subscribers. That's good, go on. Rocket, I am actually going to send you the link as well. Let me see. So what I'm going to do is I'm sending it to your message. So if you go on your video, your YouTube videos, and click on your subscribers, and you'll see your comments and messages. It'll be there in your message. Right there, it is sent to all you there now. Just 1 second, I get back to my own chat. Oh, I see.
Hey, Fast, right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you okay, Rocket. Thanks for joining the panel as well.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's much.
Down, so he won't know it.
Yeah, no, it's much appreciated. I presume this is your first time on an Irish live stream.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's very good. It's good that we have some international friends on our live stream as well.
Yeah, it mixes it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were asking, or saying it there earlier, your husband has a bike, but do you have a bike yourself, or do you have an interest in owning a bike or anything like that?
I rode about probably 30 years ago, and I'd like to get me another bike, yeah. But I turned one over and broke my leg and sold it. Never got back on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that can be a thing, all right. Well, a lot of people is after having a crash, like if depending on the injuries as well, it can put a lot of people off.
But yeah, I'd like to get back into riding again so we can ride together.
Yeah, um, yeah, it is. It's good. It is good, and it's not the same either. When you're going on the back of a bike as pillion passenger, like it's good that you can still go to the different meetings, the different events, and all that. But it's a lot more fun when you actually have your own bike.
Yeah, it is. But I still love to ride. And
Yeah,
I'll jump on the back of one anytime, but I'll eventually get back on it.
yeah, that's good. What bike did you have back at the time? Did you have many of them?
I had a Yamaha.
Oh, same as myself. That's what I'm actually riding now at the minute, a Yamaha R1, and it's the very first of the R1s as well. So
Yeah, it was a good riding bike, but I just got stupid and showing off and turned it over.
yeah, no, I think that has happened to us all at some stage or another. I had a really bad crash. I think it would be as far back as 1998 or something like that. Um I was just driving too fast, came to a corner, I wasn't able to take the corner, and I came off the bike, went out over the bike, and landed on the road. And as I was just getting back up off the road, the bike landed on top of me.
Wow.
So it wasn't too nice, but it took me something like 9 months to get back to full power on my arm. So in the 9 months, I was rebuilding the bike, and again, had the bike ready to go back on the road. My arm was good enough to be able to lift it up on the handlebar to turn the throttle and go. So that was it for me. I've never been off them since, and like
Yeah.
that's right through the whole year as well. So it makes it a bit of an adventure driving through the snow and all that.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's nice. I did have cars as well, but I'd definitely be more into the motorbikes. I like the freedom. You're high up on a motorbike, you're able to see more, and it's more enjoyable altogether to me. Anyway, it is.
Yeah, it's nothing like that open air.
Yeah. Um, do you have any more events coming up for the summer, or do you have any plans, or how is the weather?
I Not really, not right now. I work all the time. Too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I know the feeling now. I'm the very same. I work. I'm kind of with my kids as well, and that's just it. And trying to do some of the YouTube videos as well in between. So there's just no rest at all. But I'm finding these lives are really good, and I enjoy my live streams with the kids as well because there's no editing involved, and you just record them and that's it.
Yeah, that's right. And he's
Uh,
been having to go out of state to work every other week, so it's hard for us to do anything.
yeah, no, that's understandable. All right, yeah, it's definitely not easy. Did your weather improve over there?
Did what?
Did the weather improve?
Oh gosh, it's beautiful. It's in the 80s.
Yeah, um, it after improving for us as well, but unfortunately, like with Ireland, we only get a couple of good days, and then that's it.
Hmm.
So most of the year it's overcast and get a few days and we call that the summer. So
Wow.
it does be a pay, but it still doesn't stop us. We still keep going and going. You know.
Yeah, it gets pretty hot here. It'll get up in the hundreds.
Yeah, no, we'd never see that at all. What part are you in Canada? Is it or America?
No, I'm in America, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
not too far from where Cave Troll is.
Yeah. No, I do see some of the friends on Leaky's chat. I think some of them are from Canada as well.
Yeah, a big part of the Leaky's chats are Canada.
Yeah, that's he just be all the time slagging them, so that's how I don't know. But like I'm still amazed, like for such a small channel, like with a bunch of subscribers, like to have such a good community already is amazing. And like, especially his live chats, like they're always entertaining.
Oh yeah, they're entertaining.
especially with the chat, like with what goes on.
Yeah, it gets pretty good sometimes.
No, it's the same. I'm trying to figure out a good time because if I come on earlier in the day, I seem to get a lot more people. But I'm just trying to get a good balance, like say to suit yourselves and to suit people. Like over here now, it's after 1:30 a.m. in the morning. So a lot of people are working tomorrow morning, so they're obviously not trying to get some sleep.
Yeah,
But
it's 8:30 p.m. here.
yeah, yes, that's the thing. Trying to get the right balance. Yes, but do you do any live streams yourself?
I haven't yet. I thought about it, and we thought about doing one. Trying it, see how it does.
Yeah, the Boy 81. Yeah, for me just to visit America alone, it'd be dream. As I said there earlier, one of the people that I got to know when I started out, like I literally only had something like 100 subscribers, and he came onto my channel. It was 650 Eve, and I have known him for his channel to grow from maybe 1,000 subscribers, and he's I'm not sure, maybe 160,000 now or something like that.
Wow.
So it's just truly amazing, like to see the way he has grown. But he had everything in his favor as well. Like plenty of money, good job, and he was able to buy the right bikes at the right time. Like he bought the H2 just as it came out, a brand new bike as well. So he had a bit of luck on his side.
Wow.
Another channel that I do watch and support, and he's actually doing a very good thing at the minute. Your Fast Life is the name of his channel. He's going to buy a bike and start from the bottom and work his way up to a dream bike. So he's going to buy a bike, say online. He's in America there, and he's buying a bike, and then he's going to use it for a certain time, sell it, buy another bike, and keep working his way up until he has a dream bike within a year.
What's the name of his channel?
Your Fast Life. I can put it in the side chat. I can. 1 second. Let's see.
I think I found him.
I should have it here in 1 second. But he actually has a couple of different channels. He's a very successful businessman as well.
He have 16,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I've got him.
Yeah, he actually does some live streams as well. So I know him quite a while now as well. I'd be a big supporter of his channel. So anybody else that's watching the replay of this, you're going to see the link in the description for his channel there as well. But
Okay.
I'm not going to really go on for too long more because on top of everything else, I finished working a 12-hour shift this morning at 7:30, and I haven't got much sleep. So I think I'm going to call it a night now and get some rest myself before I have to get up with the kids for school in the morning.
Yeah, it sounds like you need some.
Yeah. No, I can feel it now at this stage. So thanks anyway for joining my panel as well. Tonight it was kind of bit of a test as well because of my last couple of live streams I was having lots of problems with my side lagging, and I would be talking and it was a terrible delay, but I seem to have that working okay now at the minute.
Yeah, I think the last one that I joined in that you had, it was lagging.
Yeah, it was really bad out here, but that was the thing now with this one, and like I'm going to start doing different things, like say from 900 to 1000. I'm going to do a couple of things with my content. I'm learning how to wheelie and all things like that. Burnouts and all stuff like that is second nature to me. Like I used to spend more time burning tires when I was younger than what I did anything else. So I have a back tire that needs changing. So it's I might as well rest it up as well.
Yeah, this one sounds pretty good. So whatever you've done, it's working.
Yeah. No, it is. It's definitely working for this anyway. So apart from that, then Leo is thinking about buying a bike, so I might link in with him. Leo actually sees me when I'm out driving as well, even though we have never met each other, and I only know him from my channel here. If you ever do want me up, Leo, definitely give me a shout or wave or whatever it is. I'm in Clara. I'm in Clara most of the time. I'm over and back. So either here or you said you do see me in Dangan as well. That's where I live. So between one or the other, give me a shout somewhere along the way. So I'm going to end this stream. So to buy 81, sorry about not getting you on the panel tonight, but I will definitely add you to my hangouts so I can get that sorted. Lee gave me some good tips there tonight, and I'll take them on board as well. So anyway, thanks anybody. Thanks to everybody. Thanks Rocket as well for joining the panel, and I'm going to end this here now.
Well, you have a good night, and it was good chatting with you.
Yeah, same with yourself anyway. So thanks everybody. So, and I'll talk to you all again.